131 It is good to benefit others but not to put yourself in the way. Edward Young. 132 The number one enemy of man is time. Sanjeev Chatterjee. 133 If anger is not controlled, anger rules the whole person. Safety Bar. 134 Where you see ashes, fly away and see, even if you meet, you can meet a priceless gem. Bharachandra Roy. 135 There is eternal happiness in crying, so I love to cry so much. Swami Vivekananda. 136 Necessity ignores law. Benjamin Franklin. 137 If no one cries when I'm gone, my existence is worthless. Swift. 138 Fortune waits to come to everyone's door, but it does not come as a favor, it has to be called. Ella Aldrich. 139 Insult is an arrow, the more you want to forget, the more it will pierce the heart. Redwan Maysoon. 140 The youth whose youth is honest, beautiful, and active is called the golden age. George Grossville. 141 An honest man rises again when he is in danger 7 times, but a dishonest man falls in danger once. Hazrat Suleiman, A.S. 142 The true man who can consider the faults of others with himself. Lord Haley Fox. 143 The ink of Vidhan's pen is purer than the blood of martyrs. Al Hadith. 144 He who is trained in that subject is educated, therefore all are educated. Napoleon. 145 Faith gives speed to life, and unbelief makes life miserable. Milton. 146 I dreamed, that dream had faith. And I loved the job. Even if Facebook failed, my love would still be there. You have to have a dream in life, you have to live that dream well. Mark Zuckerberg. 147 We think that education is spreading as many boys pass in the country. We are reluctant to accept the fact that passing and being educated are not the same thing. Pramod Chowdhury. 148 Once in an examination I failed in some subjects but my friend passed in all subjects. Now he is an engineer at Microsoft and I am the founder of Microsoft. Bill Gates. 149 He is truly happy, who expects no more than is necessary. Virgil. 150 The mind will desire many things, but it will judge with the conscience. Only then will you know what you should do and what you shouldn't do. Redwan Masood. 51 He who knows how to bow his head, never loses his head. Lao Tzu. 52 He who deliberately deceives his friend, may deceive his God. Lavadab. 53 He who knows little science will be an atheist, and he who knows science well will surely believe in God. Francis Bacon. 54 The roots of education taste bitter but its fruits are sweet. Aristotle. 55 Don't forget the sacrifices made for your birth mother. Swami Vivekananda. 56 There is no such thing as luck, it is built on everyone's efforts and care. Scott. 57 I fear 3 newspapers more than 100,000 bayonets. Napoleon. 58 Life can get in the way, so there is no stopping. You have to start again from where the barrier comes. Redwan Masood. 59 I told you that if you watch the minutes, you will find the hours watch themselves. Chesterfield. 60 There is current in the river, so the river is fast. Life is diverse, so life is different. Thomas More. 61 If you want to know a man, learn to love him first. Leyland. 62 Men should aim to live a celibate life as long as they can. George Barnards. 63 Don't ask what your country has done for you, ask yourself what you have done for your country. John F. Kennedy. 64 It is better to be silent than to speak. George Hubert. 65 Believe me, I didn't come to be a poet, I didn't come to be a leader, I came to give love, I came to get love, because I didn't get that love, I left this loveless dull world forever in silent pride. Qazi Nazrul Islam. 66 There is no infatuation with love that is unsolicited. Humayun Ahmed. 67 No great work is done by cunning. Swami Vivekananda. 68 The dishonest person finds no noble purpose in the actions of the honest person. John Baker. 69 Being happy is not the ultimate meaning of life, but being able to make someone happy is the greatest meaning of life. Redwan Masood. 70 The words yes and no are the oldest and the youngest. But to say these two things is the most to think about. Pythagoras. 71 I can accept failure but I can't accept not trying. Michael Jordan. 72 It is not your fault if you are born poor, but it is your fault if you die poor. Bill Gates. 73 Never hurt a friend, not even jokingly. Cicero. 74 To grow up, you must first pay the price of time. Dickens. 75 There is no reason to rejoice when the enemy dies. The causes of enemy creation are not yet dead. O. L. Perd. 76 Law is like a spider's web, the small one gets stuck and the big one breaks it out. Solon. If you like the video then subscribe to more video pay like this.